I turned my back for some hours. You already have a lover to take my place.
I think you're taking advantage of me.
But you didn't try to stop me when I kissed you now.
If I see you near my wife again, I will break every little bone in your body.
You know you're not happy with him. I'll make you the happiest woman.
What have I done to you? Why are you hurting? Why did you choose to hurt me? Why?
I'm sorry.
Looking for somebody who's just right. Sometimes they settle for less. Lose out of true happiness. Then they finally wake up one day and realize there's nothing to say. It's hard to let go.
Stop it right now, okay? If you're having problems with your boyfriend, find a way to solve it instead of looking for who to blame.
A young Christian girl is torn between her love for God and societal pressure.
It's only my legs I lost. I've lost you something, not my eyes.
Her fiancé is paralyzed due to an accident.
Yeah, just pose for me nude and I paint you nude. What?
A wealthy painter offers her a lot of money, just what she needs to finance the operation.
I might be able to raise the money we need for the operation.
She needs a lot of money to finance the operation that may get her fiancé back on his feet.
$22,000 or $7,000.
But what does she do? She has to pose nude for a portrait.
May I remind you, you're paying for services rendered, not given to charity.
So please, render the service. Sit your butt down and give me the service.
From the stable of Remy J's production comes the duo of Robert Mekaeze and Isong in Critical Decision. It's intense, it's explosive. It will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. Critical Decision, starring Richard Mofedamijo, Genevieve Nnaji, Tiffany Okereke, Emekani. Introducing Michael Ozoronye, produced by Robert Mekaeze and Isong, directed by Lancelot Oduamaswe, the governor. Marketed nationwide by Remiges Nigeria Limited. Also available on VCD. Get your copy now.
I'm the king of the world!
A once peaceful estate is about to erupt. A young man is on the rampage. His antics in whims know no bounds. As Two-Face becomes dreaded for his escapades, what becomes of his victims?
Who that you lost when you put it back on his mouth? Nobody's going to believe you.
A lost student. I am not a penalty for rape. You went to the accused person's house without your underpants.
Objection, my lord.
I'll use anything within my limits, mom. Please where it belongs.
Macmillan Productions presents Last Girl Standing 1 and 2, produced by Chidi Nwokebia and directed by John Uche. Last Girl Standing 1 and 2, Stephanie Okereke, Jim Ike, Alex Osifo Omiabo, Gloria Young, Empress Njama, Funso Alabi, Sound Sultan, Robert Peter, John Njama, and Remy Abiola. Last Girl Standing.
Marketed nationwide by Konya Concepts, 4 Edidi Lane, Idumota, Lagos, and PMO Global, Shop 12, opposite Census Village, Babs Anima Sound, Surulere, Lagos.
Last Girl Standing 1 and 2. Grab a copy now.
I was raped and defied.
Your son raped my daughter's friend.
You and I know Two-Face don't beg nobody.
I have this incredible bird to still donate my kidney to a clinic.
You want to die in the place of someone who has refused to give his life to Christ?
Are you sure you want to go on with this?
Yes, doctor. All right, come on, baby. fly him back all the way from America without even telling me that he's coming home.
Do you want another woman to come in and enjoy what you labored for all these years?
Is it now in your place to tell the Lord when to speak and when not to speak?
Are you insane?
Ekene doesn't think he needs God, even now, on his sick bed, and I don't think you do either.
It is extraordinary. Science cannot explain it.
I testify now that God is.
Let this be the last time I see you and that layabout of a taxi driver. Don't you have sense? Do you want to destroy the name that I've built over the years? What will people say when they hear that my daughter is about to marry a taxi driver instead of a medical doctor? Where was he when his mates were going to school?
Daddy, David is not a layabout. He's not just a taxi driver. He's a mechanical engineer.
Whether he's a mechanical engineer or a roadside mechanic, I don't want to hear his name mentioned in this house. my friend Nicholas, Chief Nicholas, and his son, the medical doctor, Louis, are flying into town. That is the man you will marry. And if you do anything to prevent this marriage, I will tell you that I, Chief Vincent Anifawoche, I am your father. I gave you life, and I have every right to take it when I choose.
There's nothing he's going to do to make me marry Louis.
Come on, Pamela, you know better than to argue with your father.
Mom, you know better than to force a daughter marry a man she does not love.
But your father loves you, and he wants the best for you. You cannot compare a medical doctor to a taxi driver.
Mommy, David is not just a taxi driver. He's a mechanical engineer. He had some misfortune and resorted to making a living by using his car as a taxi for the time being. And besides, Daddy does not want the best for me. He's only interested in making money, knowing that my marrying Chief Nicholas' son will open greater business opportunities for him.
Pamela, how dare you say such a thing?
It is true he gave me life, but I will not give him the pleasure of taking it, because I'm going to take it myself.
No, don't say that.
And then he will wait and hear what people will say when they hear that Chief Vincent Anifawoche's daughter committed suicide.
That will not happen.
I will not marry Louis. Oh, this is not fair. I love David. I can't marry anyone else. Don't you understand? Even if I wanted to, I can't. And I won't.
Pamela! Pamela! Pius?
Good morning, ma.
Good morning. Have you seen Pamela this morning?
Yes, ma. I saw her walking out a moment ago.
Did she tell you where she was going?
No. I saw her carrying a traveling bag, and I asked her if she was traveling, but she didn't answer me. She went out and closed the gate.
Okay, get on with your job.
that? Oh, Pamela. Why are you coming from this early? Did you travel night?
No. I moved out of the house and I'm not going back there.
Why? What happened?
My dad is at it again. And if I don't do something about it this time, I'll be tied into a marriage I can't and won't be part of. My father's friend and the son will be flying into town tomorrow morning. And I can't sit and watch my father use me as a means to achieve his business ambition.
But you can't move in and stay in here with me. You know we are not married. And you know how often my mom comes here to visit me. And you know how she feels about you. Look, Pamela, I need some time to talk her into this. Pamela, please, don't cry. You know I hate to see you cry. Don't worry, we'll find a way around this, okay?
How? When? My father does not want you to marry me. Now you tell me I can't stay here because we are not married. What am I supposed to do? I won't go back home. I can't, even if I want to. My father will kill me.
Why?
Because the project is a very, very big business.
This is all you care about. Business, business, business. Who are you piling all this money and estate up for? Is it a daughter you hardly show concern for? Or some sort of relatives that will come breathing down her neck just to grab a hold of your money when you're dead and gone? Huh? Tell me. Who?
What has come over you, woman?
Nothing has come over me. It is you who does not seem to know what is priority over what.
Do you realize that you have just disrupted a multi-million-dollar business discussion?
Who cares? There shall be no more business discussions in this house until my daughter is found. Read this.
She's what?
You are what?
Pregnant.
How come? I mean, how long?
I've not seen my period for 4 weeks now.
4 long weeks? Are you sure? Christ! And you waited this long? Christ! Pamela, no one can come between us. Not your father, not even my mother can come between the baby and us. It will be over my dead body. I promise you. I love you.
Where shall we begin to look for her now? No one seems to know where the boy stays.
You will not, and neither will anyone else go looking for Pamela. If she is stupid enough to get pregnant for a layabout taxi driver, and she leaves this house without telling anyone, then let her take care of herself. Can you imagine the enormity of the disgrace this girl is giving to this family? Not to talk of the wreckage she has done to my business for refusing to marry Louis.
There you go again. Business my foot.
Will you shut up? Why won't she get pregnant? When today you are in London, next week you are in Paris, the week after that in Ivory Coast? How do you think I make the money? How? Look, I make that money doing business. Now listen, if you had played your part well like I have played mine, making sure you have all the money to spend, your daughter will not have run after some man. As since she has gotten pregnant and she has left this house with him, I don't want to hear anything about her in this house again. And if you ever decide to go looking for her, stay there with her and never come back.
Sat and watched my infant head, was sleeping on my cradle bed. Who smiled upon my infant face, who's the one so true in my life. When pain and sickness made me cry, who prayed for fear that I shouldn't die. Mama, you're the one. Mama, you're the one.
Honey, did you see my car keys?
Yes, check under the pillow. You left it lying on the ground.
Thank you.
Mama, there's a call that runs from you to me. I'll always be your child and you'll always be my mother. Mama, your blood runs right.
Honey, I'm off to work.
Keep doing it.
And you make sure you don't stand too long, okay? It's not good for you. Little baby, that is off to work. You make sure you don't trouble mommy so much, okay? I love you. And I love you too.
I know.
Okay.
But honey,
yes.
Why not stop over at the bank and get some money for the house? Because I know this baby will come any minute from now.
I can't wait for the baby to come.
It's alright. It's just a matter of few days or few hours and all this will be over.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you. Love you too, baby.
Hey, Mama, you're the one. You're the one. You're my prayer.
Pamela! What?
The baby kicked.
The baby kicked?
Yes.
You kicked?
My waist!
Your waist!
My waist is on fire!
Fire! You go.
Don't touch me!
Yes, go. Let me take you to
My waist!
Let me take you.
Hold me!
Yes.
My hand!
Breathe.
Don't touch it!
Don't touch it. Let me take you to the hospital.
No. Let me sit down. I have to rest my waist.
Relax. Okay. Relax. How do you feel now? How do you feel?
The pain is easing off.
Oh God. Jesus Christ in heaven, please don't let this baby come down. There is no money in the house. Please, Lord, please. Please, Lord. Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, my waist is on fire.
Your waist. Your waist. What do I do? Oh Christ. What do I do now? What do I do?
I think you should rush off to the bank. Yes. But call Stella for me.
Okay.
My God. The Lord is my shepherd.
Pamela. Oh my God. The contractions. Pamela. The contractions have started.
Yes.
How often?
About 2 times now.
Then there's no cause for alarm. But we have to take you to the hospital first.
He has to go to the bank first.
You are sure you can hold on for me?
Of course. Yes.
Eh?
As long as we won't stay for more than 45 minutes.
No, 30 minutes. I'll take 30 minutes.
Stella.
Baby.
Please be fast about it.
I'll be back soon. I love you. I love you. I'll be back soon.
Okay. Drive carefully.
I will. I love you, honey.
Stella, rub my hands. Please. My waist. Rub my waist. My waist. Rub my hands. Rub my hands. Rub my hands. Rub my waist. My waist. My waist.
It's me.
Rub it. Rub it. Rub it. Ah! Don't touch. Don't touch. Don't touch.
It's going to be alright, okay? It will be to me, okay? Take it to the
Lord is
hospital.
my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. Oh, don't touch. Don't touch. Don't touch.
I wonder what is keeping your husband. He's been gone for almost 3 hours.
I don't know.
Maybe I should get a taxi.
hasn't eaten anything. I hope he's fine.
Yeah, he's very alright.
My husband hasn't been here yet.
No, I'm not sure. Anyhow, never mind. I'm sure he'll be here first thing in the morning.
I know. I'm really getting worried. I know my husband. He won't leave me this long, knowing the condition he left me this morning. I hope nothing has gone wrong.
No, madam. I'm sure he's fine. You'll be here by morning. Why don't you take your medication and have some rest?
But if he's really fine, he should have been here by now.
I'm sure he's fine. Why don't you wait till tomorrow? There's nothing you can do about it now.
Can you help me with the water, please? What about the woman, Stella, that brought me here?
No, I've just resumed.
Okay, thank you. Help me with the water. Yes.
Oh, please don't mention it. It is our job to take care of you. God does the healings. Please give him the glory and the thanks. Right. Take care of your wife and the little baby.
I'll do just that, Doctor.
My pleasure.
Pleasure's mine. Happy day.
Yeah.
Hello. You are supposed to come to me.
Oh, yes, Have you told her that? No. I was waiting for you guys to come so we can go together. If you don't mind, can we?
Stella, how are you? I'm fine. Wow, thank you. Stella, what happened? Where is my husband?
Get hold of yourself, please.
What happened to my husband?
We are sorry, madam, but your husband was involved in an accident yesterday morning. And before we could get him to the hospital, he died.
We found this on him before he gave up the ghost. He asked us to make sure that this gets to you. So
Please wait outside. Outside! Call me the nurse! Nurse!
Doctor.
What are we going to do about this?
You have been here for 3 weeks. And what you're owing is quite a sum. We can't write it off just like that. Normally we don't allow patients to stay this long without making substantial payment. But your case was beyond control. And now we are going to pay.
Doctor, no, I'm not saying that you should write off my bills. All I'm asking is that you give me some time. Let me get the money. I can't raise the money being held up in here. If I had anything to leave as collateral, I would have.
If I show you our account, how much patients owe, you will not believe it. People have talked like this in the past. And when they leave, we never saw them again. Of course, you don't expect us to go running after them in their houses.
I promise I will not behave like them.
What guarantee do I have?
Doctor, you're a God-fearing man. Don't trust me. Just trust God for me. Please, I beg you.
Nurse, prepare Mrs. Ogaga's account and let me have the file, okay? Ask the matron to let her go and make sure she collects her drugs, okay?
Thank you so much, sir. God will bless you. May the good Lord bless this business of yours.
Amen.
Make sure you take your medication every morning. And should anything arise, anything, please come and see us immediately. Okay?
Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Me too.
Where did you fall out from and what are you doing here?
Vincent, please. Take it easy on the girl. She's been through so much. What she needs from us now is love and care. Not scolding.
I see. And what is that you are carrying?
This is my baby.
See, Vince. Our grandchild.
Oh, you think you can walk in here like a prodigal daughter and expect me to welcome you with open arms and embrace you? You must be out of your mind. Why did you come back? Oh, I see. You people must have run out of funds. Let me tell you, this house is not a bank, neither do we run a charity home here.
This is our little girl you're talking to. She has just lost her husband and her mother-in-law threw her out with this innocent child. She needs our help. We are her parents.
Thank God I didn't have to separate him from you. Nonetheless, if you will be accepted in the family, not with that child.
That's impossible. What will happen to the child?
I don't care and I don't want to know. I don't want anything that will remind me of that son of a nobody, and that is final.
better stay under the bridge than to come back to this house without my child.
Don't say that. Hold on to the child. Let me go talk to him. Stop crying. Don't worry. I know he'll come around.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
Vincent, where do you want her to go to carrying that innocent child in her arms? If for nothing else, please, for the sake of the child, allow them stay. He's our grandchild, you know.
Ronke, if I get back into that sitting room and I find them there, you will be surprised what I will do to that child.
Then you'll have to throw all three of us out.
Ronke, but you know that that is not beyond me.
Pamela, is there any place you can spend the night? I'm sure by morning now I've gotten him into agreement for both of you to come back to the house.
If I walk out of this house tonight, Mom, you will never see me. Never.
Don't say that, eh? You can't leave just like that. You will need some money. And where are you going to?
Never mind, Mom. God that has given me this child will take care of him. God knows I didn't bear him a bastard. I didn't bear him out of wedlock. God knows I married a man I love. And if this is how I have to pay for it, then so be it.
Don't talk like that. You will need this money. Wait, Pamela.
I don't need any of Daddy's money.
What's the matter with you? Now you are beginning to behave exactly like your father. Being unnecessarily stubborn. How will you manage without money? Oh, you want to go on the street and start begging, eh? God forbid. You just have this. Have it. I'll get the driver to drop you so that he can bring you later. Don't worry, I'll get it.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell Lawrence to get the car.
Lawrence!
Come in, enter.
Sat and watched my infant head, was sleeping on my cradle bed. The smile upon my infant face, who's the one so true in my life? Will When pain and sickness made me cry, who prayed for fear that I shouldn't die. Mama, you're the one. Mama, you're the one. Mama, you're the one. Mama, you're the one. Mama, there's a cord that runs from you to me. I'll always be your child and you'll always be my mother. Mama, your blood runs right through my veins. Don't ever leave me. Mama, you're the one. 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 Oh, sweet mama. Mama, you're the one. You are the one. Mama, you're the one. Oh, my mama. Mama, you're the one. Never be. Oh, yeah.
Oh, good evening, my dear. Yes. Ma, please, can I sit down and rest my legs for a while? I and my child have been trekking all day.
All right. I'll manage.
Thank you, ma.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this all you do for a living? I mean, selling fruits?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Sorry for the curiosity. But what about your husband? What does he do for a living?
I lost my husband 8 years ago. And since then, I and my children survive on this world. And God has been using it to help us.
How many children do you have?
In my place, we don't count children. But since you want to know, I have 6 children. The oldest one is 22 years old. And by the special grace of God, she's in university now.
My God! How do you take care of such number of children?
It's good. Well, this is your question. Do you work for UNICEF or you are a policewoman?
No. I don't work for UNICEF. Neither am I a policewoman.
Yeah.
It's just that for the past 8 months, I've been through hell taking care of this child. I've been from one place to the other looking for a job, but no one wants to be part of my problem. In fact, the last job I had as a cleaner, I could not continue because I was using double the salary on transportation alone. Even the friend I was living with said she can't carry us again. Madam, had it been it's just me, I don't mind. But with this child, it's like hell. It's not easy.
But what about the father of your son?
I lost him to a car accident 4 months after our wedding. In fact, the very day I gave birth to this child.
I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry.
And worse still, the mother drove us out of the house.
Eh? What kind of a woman is that? How can she do that to you? Eh? No, she's wicked. But my dear,
I will advise you to take your child to motherless baby home. They will take care of him for you.
God forbid that I should take my child to motherless home. No, I can't give up my child. Never. Madam, I've not eaten since morning and I don't have money. Please, ma, can you give me something to eat so that I can breastfeed my baby?
Yes, I will give you. But this one is not. So you eat it so that you can be able to breastfeed the baby.
Thank you, ma.
You are welcome.
God bless you, ma.
Mama, you're the one. Mama, you're the one.
Thank you, ma.
Mama, you're the one. Mama, you're the one.
My child is dying.
What's the matter with him?
I don't know. He's been running temperature and vomiting and stooling all day.
But why haven't you brought him here since now? Eh? Don't worry, he'll be alright. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. But madam, your bill is 750.
750. Okay, treat him, please. I beg you in the name of God. I will pay you later. I don't have money now. That's why I didn't bring him sin.
Madam, you already owe me 2,000 naira. If you don't pay me for this one, I will not treat your baby. I won't treat your child.
I beg you.
Take.
Okay. I'm coming.
Madam! Come. Has he eaten?
I gave him 10 naira bread this morning.
10 naira bread.
I'm coming. God bless you. Where's my baby?
Where is my money? This is 500 naira, madam.
Oh, God, chemist, please now. If I have the money, I will give you. In fact, I went begging on the street to raise this amount. Thank you.
The temperature has gone down. The vomiting and stooling, by tomorrow morning it will be over. Please feed this baby very well. Okay? And make sure